everyone, it's Leanne from Dorky Planner Girls here, and I am back with another plan with me. Now, I have been a bit of a bad girl recently, and I have not been using the weekly section of my lovely Hobonichi Cousin, but this planner actually also comes with daily pages, and I've been filling those in, which means luckily I can go back and fill in the weekly section. So that's what I'm going to do. This is the All Clean kit. It's the kit I chose for week 2 of the year. I quite like this one. It's obviously spring cleaning themed, lots of bright colours, and I think it's going to be perfect for week 2 of 2025. So come with me as I plan the second week of January. Okay, so this week I think I'm going to start with the date covers at the top. So I'll move this one aside for a moment, and I'm going to, as usual, turn my plan around. I always feel like it's a little bit easier to get stickers on if my planner is upside down. Excuse me. So let's start at the very top here and see how straight Leanne can put her stickers on today. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Oops. Now I have been, wow, they're getting worse. Okay, I have been playing lately with using tweezers, and let's see if I can peel that back up. And we'll attempt to put it on a bit straighter than that. The tweezers definitely do help. It's still not perfect. It's a lot better than it was. And this one is too far over. Oh dear. The page started to rip a little. The stickers are removable if you try and remove them, pretty quickly. But if you press them down like I did, then that's not coming off. But that's okay. Never mind. We'll just ignore the wonky Monday, because what Monday isn't wonky anyway. See? Much better. Okay. Let's get these last few ones on. Obviously, this was the week immediately after New Year. And things are always a little bit hectic over Christmas. So I like to take the opportunity just after New Year to sort of have a week off, if you see what I mean. Not necessarily off work or anything. I haven't done that. I've still been here every day. But just to have some time to relax a little bit, to spend some time recharging before things get hectic and crazy in the middle of January. So I didn't do a huge amount this week, but I was definitely taking advantage of the slower days, for sure. I did quite a bit of napping. Luckily I have a sticker for that. There we go. Brilliant. Right, okay. So I flip you over again. And I think like last time, I think I'm going to use the washi probably at the bottom. I think I'll just use the larger washi for this. I mean, as I said before, I don't always follow, put those down, I don't always follow the time blocking. I know this is an hourly planner, but I don't necessarily follow the hours. I just tend to put in roughly what I did that day when I use my planners, because I can use the daily section if I really need to remember things at specific times. I guess I'm using this part of my planner more as a memory keeping sort of thing. There we go. I'll press you down. You're lifting up. How rude. I didn't push you down before. Silly me. Right. And then I think what I'm going to do is, I really want to use this. I don't need to, but I want to. I put in options so that if you had something that was happening for the entire week, you could, place this on here, put a little sticker in the middle to remind you what it was. But I think, because this was quite a peaceful week at home, I think I'm okay to just pop this at the bottom to fill up the space more than anything. The previous week I used it at the top, and I liked how that looked, but I just fancy a change for this one, and then I can see what I prefer. Of course, if I have really busy weeks in the future, maybe I won't use any of the washi at all. We shall see if I have a lot of stuff to write down and remember. Okay, so next thing I fancy putting down is the full box stickers, the decorative ones. I think it just makes everything look cohesive. So I think I'm going to pop this lady down at the bottom here. Perfect, and that gives me 7 left to spread throughout the rest of the week. So put this little TikTok sticker here, we'll put this at the bottom. Great. And maybe this other pink one up here near the top. I quite like the seam ones as well, so let's put those in next. Again, just randomly picking a spot to pop them down in. I like a little bit of chaos in my planner. And it's okay if you put things down and you hate it instantly. You may find that as you carry on, you learn to love it and like what you've ended up with in your planner. Not always, but the beauty of it is there are 52 weeks in here, so you can always do it again the next week and learn what you like and what you don't like. Okay, last one, and I shall pop you here. Great. Brilliant, that gives it a theme, which is what I wanted. Okay, so I think the next thing I want to do is I want to pop down my weekend banner, and I am going to put this at the top of Saturday and Sunday up here. There we go. Brilliant. I like how that's looking. Okay, now we have a couple of choices here. I have pulled some extra stickers out from my stash, quite a few actually. I wasn't sure which ones I was going to want to use, so I have those. I'll put them there for a second, but I also had a little look through my phone at what photos I'd taken this week, and I found a couple of cute ones that I wanted to pop in there, including this cute one of my dog sitting next to my hamster cage, wanting to watch hamster TV, which he isn't supposed to do, but it was adorable. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a space for it first. This is printed with the HP Sprocket printer, so it's 2 inches by 3 inches. It's using their thermal ink paper, but obviously they are a little bit too big to fit in a column on this planner. They're pretty good for a happy planner actually, and they sort of work for the Erin Condren life planner as well. But I was thinking that I would like to put more photos in my planner this year, because it's just nice to have little memories to look back on. So the back peels off, and then we can stick it in. So I think since Monday was mostly a rest day, it doesn't matter too much if I cover up some of Monday. So let's see, I'll move you over. How about that? Then we're not taking up too much room. Lovely. There's my doggy Castiel in front of Edna's cage. Brilliant. So let's get rid of that little bit there, and I'll have a look at my little notepad, and I think we'll start with Monday. So as I said before, Monday was a a bit of a rest day, I definitely did a lot of napping. So I have some Lily napping stickers that I think I'd like to start with. So I think, in all honesty, we are just going to pop her at the top. Because there was definitely some sleeping in going on that morning. And from memory, I think I also have a sleep in sticker. Have a look off to the side. I sure do. This is our sleep in stickers from our word sticker range, which has got this lovely script. So there we go. Monday sleep in. Exactly. That's exactly what happened. Okay. Let's see. What else would I want to put down? Okay, so we're going to put in that I cleaned my hamster cage, because that was definitely something that happened this week. Let's see if I can find my hamster stickers. There they are. This is my hamster care sheet. So I'm going to pop, oops, start from this end. There we go. Pop one of these in. There we go. And a cute hamster sticker. My hamster is black and white, but these are adorable. So this is going in. Oh, you stuck. Happens every so often when they've been sitting there for a while. There we go. So pop in there. And then on the rest of Monday, other than the normal catching up on emails and social media and all of that jazz, I didn't do a lot else, to be honest with you, apart from reading. I read a book for a little while. So actually, let's pop in the book sticker, and we will pop you there. Brilliant. Okay, so let's grab my let's grab my favorite pen. This is the Sharpie S Gel. I either use these or I use the Papermate Ink Joy gel pens. Those are my favorites for planning with. I like how deep the black of the ink is. I'm just going to pop in our numbers. 10, 11, 12. It's classically unmoved to forget to fill in the actual days. So here I'm going to put 2 jobs I always do every day are 0 inbox. There we go. And a check for orders. There we go. And then here I'm going to put Kindle Marathon, because not a lot else was done that day. Brilliant. Okay, let's move on to Tuesday. Now, Tuesday that week was, of course, the arrival of the dreaded Aunt Flo. So I have stickers for that too. Now, I woke up with a headache that morning, which is always the case. There we go. Okay, so since this is quite blue spread, do we want blue or do we want something? Let's go blue so it doesn't stand out too much. I mean, I'm telling you guys. I'm happy with sharing. But yeah, we'll stick with that. So headache, and then we'll pop this down here so that I remember that's on Flo. Weird thing to put on the internet, but there we are. Okay, fabulous. Let's see what else happened that day. Oh, we did a top-up shop. So for a top-up shop, we have a couple of choices. Let's go with the shopping icon, because why not? And we'll grab, stuck that to my desk. That was clever. And we'll grab a little box. We haven't used any of our boxes yet, so since that's a green shopping bag, I think maybe we'll go with this pinky purple. Pop that at the top. There we go. And we went to Iceland and Lidl. Brilliant. What else did we do that day? I did a post run, so let's see if I can find my post run stickers. I took all of these out of my organizer because I thought that would be easier. Oops. I thought it would be easier to find them if they weren't in my file folder, but maybe not actually. So I'll put this up here and we'll write in post run. Okay, great. And then I would like to use this little cute planner lily. This is one of our samplers from previous months. I always keep one back. I've got my January one here, my eraser, little cow, and then I also have the February one here. So I've always got one from everyone saved, and I try to use them up. I never find uses for all of them because I forget that I've had them. I save them for something special, forget I've got them, and then they end up sitting in my little sampler file for years. So since I'm using up, I will pop this one, which is a cute little lily eating a roast dinner on the Sunday, because I know for a fact we had a roast dinner on that Sunday, and then I can recycle this. Brilliant. Okay, so what else did I want to put in? Oh, I was writing, wasn't I? Okay, this was when I wrote the social media plan for the month. There we go. So, social media plan, and then I've got a little bit of space in the bottom for a TV sticker, maybe. Yes, I think TV, because I know what I did do a lot of that week. I was catching up on Call the Midwife. I was actually completely binge watching it and loving every second I started from the beginning. And I've watched it all the way up to the new ones. I am definitely a binge watch type of person. I don't like to wait until the next one comes out the following week. I really hate that. I like to watch everything all in one go. Because if I wait week to week, I tend to forget what's happened. And currently I'm watching 2 week-to-week shows at the moment. I am obviously watching Call the Midwife, the new stuff, and then I am also watching Severance on Apple TV, and that is week to week, so I have to go back and watch the previous weeks before I can watch the new episode, because my brain just can't handle all of the information. So that's fun for me, but I'm determined because I really want to know what happens, and I can't wait another 10 to 12 weeks until it's all finished to binge watch it. So I'll probably just do that again at the end and rewatch everything I've watched just to make sure it's solidified in my brain. Okay, so other things that I did, I can move those now. Let's have a look. What stickers did I pull and why? Oh yes, these ones. I have a lovely Monstera plant in my office, and Wednesday is watering day for Monica the Monstera, because, well, why not? So I'm just going to put water Monica, and she has grown since this week here. She's actually grown 3 new leaves, so even though I'm not really sure what I'm doing, I'm obviously doing something okay at the moment, because she's looking pretty good. And she's definitely growing some more leaves. So let's have a look. before I put the TV ones away, I know I need to fill in the one on Friday, so what should we go with? Maybe a yellow. There's lots of yellow in this kit, so yellow will look nice, because that was the day I watched Severance, and I absolutely loved Severance on Apple TV. It's sort of strange, but it worked for me. So Severance, and so that's my new guilty pleasure now. Fantastic. Right, Wednesday was actually a filming day, and I filmed the first plan with me. So do I have any? I think I did. I think I pulled any stickers for filming. That was silly. So let me see if I can find something in my book. Pulled all the stickers and still needed a book. How typical. There we go. We've got these cute little social media YouTuber stickers. So let's pop that here. And there we go. Film plan with me. Brilliant. Okay. And then after that, I will pop down. We'll go with the pink one. Why not? And I'm going to grab another little box. I'll put it on a green one, I think. Bring a bit more green over here. There we go. And I'm going to put editing and upload. Great. And the other thing that I need to do is I need to grab, one of these checklists, because I did quite a bit of embroidery that day. I finally got my embroidery machine running smoothly again, and I'm very happy about that, because it was being a pest, and the whole thing was simply because a tiny bit of fluff had managed to get between the tension discs, and I couldn't fix it for ages until I watched a YouTube video, yay YouTube, which taught me how to take the whole thing apart, which was great because now it works. So I am not even going to complain about the fact that I had to take the whole thing apart, because yeah, that was scary, very scary. They're very expensive machines. So let's put down embroidery. And according to my list, this is going to mean nothing to you guys, I'm afraid, but these are the SKU numbers of the ones that I had to do. And I did those, and we restocked them. So, oops, I've ticked an extra one. Oh well, nobody will ever know. I got carried away there. It's between you and me and the rest of YouTube. So, let's have a look what happened on Thursday. Thursday was quite a busy day. I had to do quite a bit. So, let's have a look. We need... I suppose we could put these cute stickers down for our post run that day. Where should we put you? Should we pop you here? So you're not too close with the greens. Post run. Fabulous. I had a nice large box I had to carry down to the post office, and I didn't want to because it was super heavy. So my lovely partner decided to drive me there. Like the passenger princess I am. So we'll pop this cute little box down with our little car, because since we were there, he decided to take me into town, and we ended up with lunch, which was lovely. So and then we need a meal sticker for the lunch. So let's go back over here. I'm sure I had something suitable, unless of course I've used them all. No, there we go. With a knife, fork and spoon. Oops, don't fall off. There we go. There we go. Lunch at McDonald's. Brilliant. Okay, what else happened that day? I did some more filming, so let's have a look. I should have just left this open. Okie dokie. I think I will use this one. Lily filming a vlog. I'm not brave enough for that yet. I'm afraid to just get my hands on my voice at the moment. Lucky you. That was filming the subscription box reveal. Brilliant. And then of course I had to give my mum a ring. I didn't have to. I wanted to. I chose to. I love you, mummy. I rang my mum for a good old chin wag. So I'll pop that in there. Call mum. And then after that I had a little journaling session. I also have the smaller Hobonichi original planner, the A6 one. So I've been writing a journal, keeping a journal in that one. So brilliant. Okay, so Friday was a bit of an admin day. I had a lot of admin to do, so I think what I'll do is, let's find a hardworking Lily sticker. Of course, most of mine are Lily sleeping stickers. On that page, let's have a look. Oh, this one. I think this one will work. Perfect. So I'm just going to put her, I think I'm going to put her there at the bottom. Awesome. Okay. And let's see. Could we, oh no, we can use another checklist, I think. What colour are we missing? I think we'll have to use a green one, maybe. Okay, let's pop you there. Perfect. Well done, me. Okay, so that day was, I had to put away all of my excess stock. I tend to save them up when I'm cutting if I've got any spares, and I leave them in a pile on my desk and put them all away at the end of the week, because otherwise I'm constantly in and out of the file folders where I keep them, and it's just much easier to do it all in one go. Then I had to do my orders, obviously. Zero my inbox, as I do every day, even if I don't write it down. And then I had to take some product pictures for some new stickers that we designed, and then I updated some of the photos on Etsy because I chose a new listing photo style a couple of months back, and I've been slowly changing them all over, and then the last thing that I did was some designs for some upcoming products. So let's tick those off. Make sure I tick the right amount of boxes this time and not get carried away. Brilliant. Okay. So Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday was pretty good. I actually had a baking day, which I seem to bake every week at the moment, which is fine. I enjoy baking. My kids definitely enjoy it when I am baking. But I managed to bake some jam drops this time. They're not called jam drops in the recipe book. They're actually called thumbprint cookies. But my lovely partner hates the idea of people pressing their thumbs into cookies as they're cooking them, so we call them jam drops in our family, and that always makes me chuckle. What did I do with all my baking stickers? I'm sure I had some. There we go. So let's put this cute little baking lily at the top. Oops, and we'll grab another box. I think we're going to go with the yellow one this time. And we'll pop you in there. There we go. I'm just going to write jam drops. Thumbprint cookies. Brilliant. Okay. I've left the space down here. Wow, okay, I'll have to find something to pop in there. Why not this cute little penguin dreaming about planners? Because he's cute and blue and will look adorable in there. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, we'll move you out of the way now, Mr. Penguin. Other than baking, I did a lot of my social media updates that day. So shall we go with a nice light blue one on maybe a green background? Pop you down here. There we go. Social media. I never realised how much planning goes into social media for a business until I started doing it myself. It's a lot more than you think it is. So I spend most of my time trying to catch up with all of the different places that I am. So yeah. The other thing that happens on a Saturday for me is my weekly jab. For diabetes, so let's just go with a nice bright pink one, because why not? I'll put you at the bottom. In fact, we don't even need to write that, do we? I think that's self-explanatory enough. So we can move you over. And there was my credit card payments that I paid. So I have a blue credit card sticker, and I think we'll go with pink sticker, and we'll just pop you kind of there, because that was the other thing I was doing, is making sure all of the bills were paid. I'll just pop down bills. I like to go through every week and just see what's come out on direct debit, what hasn't, if anything hasn't worked, if anything needs topping up, all that kind of stuff. So that is that. And then the rest of the day, use this cute little pencil for designing, and we'll use a blue. Why not? Nice little blue one. There we go, with this cute pink pencil. I'll pop that in there. Wow, you're wonky. Okay. it shouldn't have stuck too hard. It's sticky there. Oh gosh, you're even more wonky. Wow, I own a planner shop and everything. There we go. Please be less wonky. You will do. There we go. Design. My favourite part of any day is when I get to design new stickers and play with all of the nice artwork that I find. Let's see. I'll put in this cute lily working sticker. There we go. Because I always like to try and test, print and cut anything new that I've designed to make sure that the size is right, that it looks okay, or that it fits okay in a specific planner. So we'll write test, cut at the bottom. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, last day is Sunday, and clearly I already have my Sunday dinner. That was a roast. Always thinking about a Sunday dinner. As soon as Sunday starts, I want to know what the roast is for that week. I like chicken, he likes pork. It's a whole thing. So let's move those out of the way. I don't think I need any more of those at the moment. Let's have a look. Oh, I know what I did. I wrote a newsletter. Let's have a look. Which ones do I want to do? Right. So I'm going to pop down here that I wrote the newsletter. I've got this cute blue. So I think we will go with, oh, wrong page. We will go with, should we go with green? Yeah, why not green? There's not much green on Friday yet. Friday. This is Sunday, Leanne. There's not much green on Sunday yet. There we go. Let's pop newsletter. And then I think I need those ones. And I also did some canning. I actually can quite a bit of my own food here. So I just like to pop things in jars and tuck them away until we're ready to use them. Things like potatoes especially, they go off so quickly in my house. I don't know why. I swear potatoes didn't go off this fast in the 90s, but they always seem to be growing eyes before we have a chance to use them all. So I've been popping them into jars and pressure canning them. Again, I learned that from YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. And they have been lasting because they're shelf stable, and we've been able to enjoy perfectly yummy potatoes weeks after we've bought them. So brilliant. And then other than that, the only things I really did were my normal everyday today admin stuff. So I've got this cute little spring desktop sticker, which I think is adorable, and I'm just going to put in my daily tasks, which are checking for orders and making those, and of course my zero inbox. There we are. Now I have a tiny bit of space at the top here, so I have another sampler of mine with stickers that I'm trying to find occasions to use, and so I'm going to pinch this week sticker. These actually come off of our journaling sheets. You can get journaling sheets and date covers in this style, but this is from that. So I'm going to pop this down at the top here just to finish off my little sidebar with a cleaning sticker, because this was our spring cleaning kit, and I did do quite a bit of tidying and organising of the office. So I'll pop this in on the left here. And so I'm going to pop down deep, clean office. There we go. Brilliant. Because slowly over the week I actually managed to get not just the office but also my cupboard where I store everything all clean and organised and sorted out, ready for the busy season that's hopefully on its way. Okay, I think that's everything. So thank you for joining me for week 2. This is this is the all clean kit for the Hobonichi Cousin, and you can find that at dorkyplannergirls.com. Thank you for watching. Bye.